And now a reaction from former cricketers. It is very interesting. Members of the 1983 World Cup winning team have issued a statement on the wrestlers' protest, clearly distraught at the kind of developments that have been taking place. And the statement says, "We are distressed and disturbed at the unseemly visuals of our champion wrestlers being manhandled." Remember, this took place on the 28th on Sunday when the wrestlers were removed from Jantar Mantar by the Delhi police. And those very ugly visuals shocked people across the country, and clearly the cricketers as well, as they've come out with this statement. They've also said, "We are most concerned that they are thinking of dumping their hard-earned medals into the Ganga river. These medals involve years of effort, sacrifice, determination and grit, and are not only their own but the nation's pride and joy." And we urge them not to take any hasty decision. Well, let's go across to Osama for more on this. And Osama, very interesting that to have former wrestlers, you don't have any of the current ones really speaking out in support of the wrestlers, but to have former cricketers coming out and issuing this statement.
Yes, absolutely, Gargi. After Anil Kumble, who came out and spoke against the entire mishandling of the situation against the wrestlers, the 1983 Cricket World Cup winning team has now issued the statement, and we do have that access to the statement where they have clearly mentioned that they are distressed and disturbed at the visuals of the champion wrestlers being manhandled, and they are basically referring to the visuals of all these wrestlers who were protesting at Jantar Mantar when they decided to go for a march, protest march to the newly built Parliament building, and they were stopped, and the way they were treated is what concerns has caused some concern for the 1983 World Cup winning team as well. And they have also added and said that the whole idea of dumping their hard-earned medals into Ganga is something that they are very concerned with. They mentioned that these medals have involved years of effort, sacrifice, determination and grit, and are not only their own but also nation's pride and joy. And they have in fact urged the wrestlers especially to not take any hasty decision in this matter, and they're also hoping that their grievances are heard and resolved very quickly. Now, this has been going on for some time. A lot of people have come out and spoken, especially former cricketers. Like I mentioned, in fact, not just cricketers, but also the Olympic gold medalist Neeraj Chopra. He also posted on his social media handles asking the authorities to make sure that this is resolved as quickly as possible, and that he was concerned the way this is being handled. And now the 1983 World Cup winning team. This is important because the 1983 World Cup winning team is coming from these guys. It is obviously a big deal,
right?
Because before this, none of these champion cricketers or former players have spoken out against this whole situation.